Hello and welcome to Saturday Night Football. Anthony Hudson here, broadcasting live. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for the game tonight.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Essendon and Sydney. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
The man's all about the Sydney forwards. They get on top early, then look out, because they might be hard to stop.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Essendon kicking to the right of screen. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. Sinclair won the tap. Heaney puts it into space. Patley with the ball. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. His teammates rush over. Sydney get the opening goal. We resume hostilities. Sinclair does well. Dug out the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Dawson elects to kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Dug it out. Gets a quick kick away. Mills takes it strongly. Puts boot to ball. Takes the mark. Decides to kick. A clean pickup. Gives the old don't argue. He links up with a chance to run. And the mark will be paid. 50 metres out. With a driving kick. Easily takes the mark. The kick from Hurley. The mark is taken by McGrath. Moves it by foot. Ambrose grabs that one. Slams it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Moved on by Smith. Parker couldn't snaffle it. Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Merritt throws the ball away. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. They get around him after that effort. What a start for Sydney. About to resume play. Naismith guides it down. Heppel pushes through with power. Ball gets cut off. Unfortunately, that's them down there. Sydney by 13.
Sydney giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Zerk Thatcher leaps over the top. Moves the ball by foot. The ball goes over the line. And the umpire will throw it in. Thrown in now. Slapped away. Releases the handball. Is in his possession. Merritt wins the ball in the air. Tips it towards half forward. Marks now and can send it back. Rowbottom sends one up towards the wing. It's a foot race to get this one.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. Won it down. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Just through the ball. Elects to kick. A solid mark for Blakey.
The Swans are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Blakey just threw it. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Heaney getting his first with that kick. This kick stretches the lead. Smiles all round. Back in the middle now. Taps it down. He has the ball. Naismith just put it on the boot. Franklin got under it. The distance might be just beyond him. Nice hands. Hookick moves it now. Great grab. 45 metres out. He slams it towards goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
No doubt about it.
This lead getting bigger now. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Tap came from Sinclair. Taken by Heaney. Zaharakis couldn't complete the tackle. Hits the target by hand. Bellchambers gets the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Stringer gets it away under pressure. Picked up now. Fantasia takes aim. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. They want to make more of those opportunities. A hot start from Sydney.
Sydney have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Hewitt pushes his opponent off with one hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. Danaher with the intercept. Finds the loose ball. He wins possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Marks that ball uncontested. A good mark under the circumstances. Cutler kicks it. Ambrose looks to get onto the football. McKenna applies a bump. Slick with the hands. Blakey takes it well.
Full spin. Kick.
Ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. Finding the loose ball was McKenna. Looks to move it by foot. Hewitt did well to win that ball.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Can he put it through? He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around stringers. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. At full stride, receives the handball. Going for goal number one. That kick hits the post. Sydney lead is now 19. Hookick with the kick in duties. A great mark taken there. Goes by foot. Blakey gets the loose ball. Gets a handball away. Doing well was Hurley. Releases the handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Danaher there to mop up. Just gets it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. A low stabbing kick. Takes that one strongly. Malikan uses it by foot. Blakey gathers it now. Getting pushed out of the way with Sinclair. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Merritt puts it on the boot. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Zerk Thatcher moves it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. The kick from Apple doesn't take the mark. He just throws that ball. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Stringer will kick from beyond the 50. He decides to go for home. He pops through the goal. He's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for Essendon. Essendon produced the margin. He gains possession. Reed marks uncontested. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Of course not.
They increase their lead. Reed getting the crowd involved. Sydney fleet Essendon 32-13. Back in the middle. Wins the ruck duel. Takes possession. Cleanly picked up. Franklin puts his body on the line. Taylor, hurried kick. Couldn't complete the mark. Blakey can't hold on to the tackle. Just gave it away. Taylor won himself a free. Good opportunity for Sydney to put a goal through here. Going for goal number 1. Hayward used the body to take that mark. Almost certain to go through from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Pretty happy with that one. Sydney could kick the last 2 goals. The lead is now 25. One to hit out is in his possession. Handballs to a teammate on the run. McGrath had it, lost it. Naismith manages to get it onto the boot. Rowbottom hits him hard. Puts on a big hit. Lloyd won himself a free. Puts it on the boot. Malikan takes a strong mark. He drives it. Finds this and marks well. Clark drives the kick. Just landed in his back. Goes with the kick. Nice work from Naismith. Uses it now. Heaney flipping the track down. The first quarter ends, and it sees Essendon with some work to do.
Sydney could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Anything to add, Gaz?
Sydney have taken charge of the contested ball. It's allowing them to create their scoring opportunities.
Thank you very much, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. Umpire ready to resume play.
The Swans are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Gathered by McKenna. Well collected. Seen plenty of it. Parrish hacking it out of there. Good mark and looks to send it back. Uses it by foot and the mark will be paid. Kick by Rampy. Wins the race to the ball. Got boot to ball. Taylor couldn't keep his hands on it. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Keeps it moving. Has a runner alongside him. Releases under pressure. Fighting hard was Taylor. Finding the ball with ease. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Sinclair thrashes it. Smith just threw it. Chose to kick it. Franklin picks up the loose ball.
That's a really poor finish there. Have to find a way to do better.
Sydney with the edge right now over Essendon. Ridley marks with a driving kick. Found space for an easy mark. Finds his man. Just goes bang. Did well to get a hand in. Just got the hands in the back there. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Going for goal number one. He's put it through. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. That's 3 in a row for Sydney. Now they lead by 32. Scoops up the ball. Parker couldn't stick the tackle on McGrath. Heaney, the better man there. Uses it by foot. The mark has been taken. Kicks to the square. Collects the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped by Naismith. Ambrose now heading off to the bench for a break. And the umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Here's Heaney.
Thank you.
Will get a stoppage. Thrashes it. Somehow got the ball out. Gets the loose ball. He might kick a goal. Wow! How good was that? He's got a couple now. He acknowledges the crowd. The margin is 38.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle now. Sinclair won the duel.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
And now Merritt goes by hand to Langford, racking up possessions now. They really need a goal on the board now. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through. Danaher couldn't be happier with that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Sydney are on top in that area.
Chose to kick it. Finds a target. Fantasia quickly onto the boot. Finding the loose ball was Rampy. Linking by hand. Goes with the kick. A big contested grab. Looks up with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Practicing some fancy moves. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Essendon trying to get it back to a manageable score. Clark decides to go to himself. Gets it away under pressure. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Up for grabs for Ridley. Harris collects the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Just sneaks in from behind. Essendon still a fair way back here. Ready to bring it back into play. Rampy with the mark.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Moves it by foot. An easy grab for Parker. Got boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Happily the long way out. He heads for home. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He loved that one. Sydney with the ascendancy over Essendon, leading 57-21. Centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. He wins possession. Hot. Moves the ball by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Malikan puts it on the boot. Picked off by Reed. Applies pressure.
Brilliant chase.
Lobs the handball. Intervening brilliantly was Hewitt. The kick ends up hitting the post. Now they lead by 37. Hooker assessing the options. Plays on from the kick in. Gets a hand of the ball. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Mechanic manufactures a handball. Clark takes it well. Goes by foot. Hewitt takes the mark. Sinclair grabs that one. Sinks the slipper into it. Picks it up. Bellchambers short by hand. Just put it on the boot. Stands tall and marks. Handballs. Receives the handball and takes off. McGrath takes the mark. Did well to get a hand in. Parrish having a big game.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Townsend urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Gets some reward for his efforts.
He did really well. Sydney are converting their opportunities in front of goal. They're taking their chances, and that's why they find themselves in front.
Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Hacking it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back. McKenna has resources out wide. Kicks it long. Well picked up. Redmond gets a quick kick away. Takes a nice mark. Slick with the hands. Turned it over. Zerk Thatcher gets the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Moves the ball along the wing. Merritt determined to reach the ball. Puts on a bump. It's a free kick going the way of Essendon. Moved on by Merritt. Takes the mark. 50 metres out. Danaher needs to execute this shot at goal. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Congratulated by his teammates. Still plenty of work to do from here. Back in the middle to resume play.
Sydney are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Langford got him high there. Chips it towards half forward. Found a way to keep balance. He makes that kick count. Full prize, Franklin. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney with a handy break. They lead the Bombers 64 to 33. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Heaney throws the ball away. Looks to move it by foot. Ridley got under it.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to keep it alive.
Let him up, Roberto.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Sees it out of play. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. Gathers it now. Now we've got a ball up. Naismith clears the contest. Heaney just threw it. He drives it. Sinclair runs after this one. Mops up the loose ball. Penetrating handball. Hayward finds possession. Slams it hard. Look at them celebrate that effort.
That's a really good team game.
The game is back underway. Naismith gets it down. Practicing some fancy moves. Sweeping handball. Just gave it away. Quick handball. Hewitt links with a teammate who can run. He wins the ball in the air. So what can Sydney do with this opportunity in front of goal? Big kick required from this distance. He heads for home. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. 3 goals. Hayward enjoying that goal. Sydney with a handy break. They lead Essendon 76 to 33. Naismith won it down. Heaney releases by hand. They can create from this. Putting on the bump was Harker. It's half-time. What have you got to say, Gaz?
Sydney have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Sydney getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Thank you, Gaz. Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare to launch into the third term shortly. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. About to resume play. Sinclair won the hit out. This is Heppel. He looks like he needs a spell. Langford gets in a good position. Essendon would love to make the most of this opportunity. Uses it now. Danaher has it. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This kick to keep some hope alive. Drifts wide to go through from behind. Essendon now only trailed by 42. Looking for options now. Clark plays on. Clark tucks it into the pocket. Ends up marking uncontested. Quick hands, and there could be a way here. Taylor rushes with the kick. Hookick wins the marking contest. Decides to kick. It's a turnover. He's gone. Ridley into the line of fire.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Taylor elects to kick. The mark is taken by Lloyd. Slams it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Merritt going for distance with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Can he put it through? Drop punt straight through the middle. They get around him after that effort. Essendon close the gap to 36. About to resume hostilities. Won it down. Heaney has the ball. He's leading the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Parker goes by hand. A quick handball from Naismith. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Scoops up the ball. Collected by Franklin. Kick on the way. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! That's number 3. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's enjoying that goal. We resume hostilities. Naismith with a big fist on it. Just gets the hands free. He's got the football now. And we'll get a ball up.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Tap down. Zaharakis gathers it now. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Zaharakis goes with the kick. Taylor hit the man hard. Hurried kick. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Redmond moves it by hand, quickly onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Punches the kick. He takes the mark. 50 metres from home. Stringer can bring the fans alive with this kick. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Well, that's a big goal for Essendon. Pretty happy with that one. Essendon close the gap to 36. Back in the middle now. Sinclair thrashes it. Sends it clear of the contest. Can't take the mark. Zerk-Thatcher was taken high in the tackle. Zerk-Thatcher sends one up towards the wing. A strong mark in the pack from Zaharakis. Puts it on the boot. Bellchambers runs after the ball. Parrish wins the foot race. Danaher presents and takes the mark. A must-kick goal here. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Danaher celebrating hard. The Bombers behind by Burton. The game is back underway. Won the hit out. Gets the loose ball. Intercepted. Bellchambers onto the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Heaney looking a bit sluggish out there. He goes for broke. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that, celebrating hard.
Great bit of play that was...
Centre bounce. Sinclair slaps it away. Zaharakis just gets it onto the boot. McKernan found a way to mark that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Tapley took his eyes off the ball. Needs a bit of a rest. The ball mopped up. Able to release the kick. Elects to kick. Picks up the loose ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Sydney are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot. Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Takes the mark all by himself. Stringer will have to put everything into this one. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Takes a strong mark. McKernan kicks it. A strong mark in the pack for Taylor. Puts boot to ball. Uses the bump. Hewitt wins it back. Lloyd handballs. Missed the target. Merritt gets his opponent onto the wrong foot. Turned it over. The handball hits the target. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Kicks the ball deep. He gets above the crowd. He lays off the pass. With the ball now. The ball spills to Ambrose. Collects the loose ball. Lloyd slams it onto the boot. Good mark there. Heaney uses it by foot. Picked up under pressure. Blakey going for number one. A drop pass through the goals. This kick stretches them. He loved that one. Sydney by 7 goals. Back in the middle. Slapped away. Has it now. The tackle over the shoulder. Tapley puts it on the boot. Zaharakis uses the body well. Moves the ball by foot. Scoops it up. Kick by Dirk Thatcher. Parker drops the mark. Sinclair brushed off easily. Hurried kick. Marked by Franklin.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Franklin loves that goal. Sydney by 8 goals. Back with another centre bounce. Guided down nicely by Sinclair. Taylor over the top. Plays on quickly. Chips it towards half forward. Rowbottom with an easy mark. Might be too far out to score. He takes the shot. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Hookett missed an opportunity to mark. 49 points the difference. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Hayward there to mop up. Try to avoid everything out there. The kick towards goal. Franklin loved kicking that one. Sydney came 4 on the trot. The lead is now 55.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Sinclair got the tap. He's got the football now. Parker brushes off the tackle. Clears the ball from the contest. Dirk Thatcher picks up the loose ball. He drives it. Quick handball. Has a man running for him. The kick connects with the post. Sydney, 108. Lead Essendon, 52. Hit the man hard. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Sinclair aims for his man on the ground. Taylor comes away with the ball. Finds the loose ball. Parrish dug out the loose ball. Runs out of room and will get a throw-in. Umpire tosses it in. Three-quarter time. Sydney 108 plays Essendon 52. A quarter of footy to go.
Sydney walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Let's see what the stats have to show.
Sydney got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Much appreciated, Gaz. One quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
One down by Sinclair. Tatley doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Bellchambers has resources out wide. Hooker kicks hurriedly. Marks that ball uncontested.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Picked off the deck. Tatley gets it out of congestion. Takes the mark. The Swans would love to make the most of this opportunity. 35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Reed? Margin starting to really blow out. Clears the contest. Parker couldn't stick the tackle. Wins the race to the ball. Ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Brings it out of the pack. McKern marks it. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. No, misses there. Essendon produced the margin. Teammates break for him. Gets into some space to mark this.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 50 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Daharakis. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Essendon now only trail by 60. Clark with the responsibility of kicking it in. Decides to kick. Parker has a great set of hands. Sinks the slipper into it. He gives chase to the footy. Goes with the kick. Dug out the loose ball. Uses a short handball. Hacking it out of there. Sinclair gets in a good position.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need...
Holding the footy.
Big tackle.
Move it on. Cuts the kick inboard. Gathered by Fantasia. Now with a low spearing kick. Doing well with the mark. 60 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Works it across the ground. A strong pack mark. Got boot to ball. Langford looks to get onto the football. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Sinclair farmed it down. Merrick collects it. McKern gets the loose ball. They are desperate for a goal now. Hook the kick wide. And they're behind. They have to though. Margin in a really tricky situation.
The Swans have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Heppel needs a chance to rest. Oh, just hits the post. Essendon looking for some scoreboard respectability. Finds himself in space and marks. The ball in the hands of Reardon. They really need a goal on the board now. Gets some reward for his effort. We resume hostilities. Guides it down. Has it now. Gets it away. Takes possession. Easily takes the mark. 45 metres out. Hatley should be able to put this through. An opportunity for a third goal. No issues with that drop back. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney lead by 58. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. A chance for Smith.
Outstanding pressure.
He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. Heppel hurried kick. Does well to cut off the kick. The kick from Rampy. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Turns it over there. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Hookick moves it now. Hurley collects the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Picked up by Langford. Getting in the way was Rampy. Scoops it up. The ball spills. Is in his possession. Hits the target by hand. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Heppel uses it by foot. A big contested grab. McDonald, Tip and Woody going for number one. He delivers with a drop punt. Essendon badly needed that. He celebrates hard after that. Probably not enough time left for them to get back in this. About to resume play. Bellchamber's got a fist to it. Gives it, don't argue. Almost cut it off. Merritt is an absolute ball magnet. Releases by hand. Just gets it onto the boot. My ball, says the umpire.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's absolutely...
Smiles all round. We're back in motion. Thump clear. Hits him hard. Bellchambers gains possession. A good mark under the circumstances. Parrish drives it at goal. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out.
He's excited about that one.
That came off the back of some good work.
About to resume hostilities. Naismith won the duel. He wins possession, manages to get a handle one. Franklin on the ball. With the ball now. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Needs a bit of a rest.
Thank you.
Ball up call. Naismith with a punch. Finding the ball was McKernan. And the chance at goal is taken by Essendon. He acknowledges the crowd.
They're looking more...
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Smith going to be penalised here. Couldn't see off Hewitt.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Uses it now. Taylor wins the ball in the air. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Winning the ball in the air was Reed. The distance might be just beyond him. Goes for the goals. Doing well to intercept that kick. Hookick works it from the back half. An easy grab for Hurley.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Swans, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Dawson does get the handball away. He has the ball. McDonald, Tip and Woody dug out the loose ball. No issues with that drop. Puts his second on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Essendon close the gap to 28. Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith gets onto the ball. Naismith finds a way to hang on.
Brilliant chase.
Parker just gets it onto the boot. What a fantastic goal. His teammates rush over. Sydney 126, Lake Essendon 92, one down. Hurley controlled it well off the bounce. Clark steals possession.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Swats it, has it now. McKernan just fends off his opponent. He's got the footy in his hands. Pushes through with power. The ball finds Hayward. Looks to move it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. Merritt elects to kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Redmond drives the kick. Cutler looking to track down the footy. Picks up the loose ball. He's got the football now. Zirk Thatcher grabbed it clean. Marks all alone.
The Swans haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Showing some really good pressure there.
The Bombers leave here today without too many players that can hold their head up high. What stood out for you today, Gary?
Just a really poor performance. They would have expected a better result given the effort we've seen them have recently.
Thank you very much, Gaz.
The sky, what though the odds be great or small, the Swans will go in and win overall.
At the final siren, it's Sydney defeating Essendon 126 to 92. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
Cheer, cheer the red and the white, honor the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small, Swans will go in